We did it. We did it, y'all. Oh my gosh. Woo. We hit our first 1,000 subscribers less than 24 hours ago. What now? You would think that everything changes after you hit your first 1K, but the truth is, this is just the beginning. So, in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I made it from 0 to 1K in less than 60 days and how you can start seeing daily growth on your channel so that you can also hit your first 1K. So, I'll see you on the other side of the intro. Now, there is no way in the world that I can start this video without thanking you guys from the bottom of my creative heart. Okay? I'm so full of gratitude and just thankfulness. And I'm just so humbled by this entire experience. Like, this cute little community that we're building, first of all, is just mind blowing. You guys are the sweetest group of people, and it keeps increasing every day. And that's because of the genuine love and the genuine support that we are showing towards each other. I like how y'all love on each other in the comments. And it's just, thank you. We hit 1K, not me. We. This is us. We did this, y'all. And I'm so grateful for every like, every comment, every subscriber. So thank you so much. And this video is going to break down everything that got me from 0 to 1K. And these things can't help but to better your channel and to help it grow. So y'all know I am here for you. Drop any questions you have down below. But until that time, let's just get into the video. Now, just a little disclaimer. This is not going to be one of those videos that's you're supposed to be doing this and you better do that and you better. No, y'all know me. I get straight to the point. So this is definitely the real on what has gotten me to where we are today. So if you follow these simple steps, because I'm telling you, I kept this thing simple the whole way through up until this point. And if simple works, then simple is what we're going to do. It's not that complicated and it doesn't need to be complicated. So make sure that you really key in on the things I'm about to share because these are things they're probably not telling you on these other platforms. But I'm not going to hold nothing back. So make sure you pay full attention. Okay? Okay. Now, to start with, many people may assume that after you hit 1K, that equals automatic success. That couldn't be further from the truth. I hit 1K less than 24 hours ago, and no big change happened in my studio. No big change happened on my platform. The only thing I can say is that my video did get pushed more, but that's momentary. So imagine if I'm getting this momentum going. I just hit my first 1K, and this video is doing really well in the algorithm that I posted yesterday. And then I just start to chill. Like, no. And that's one mistake that people make. They make it to their first 1K and think that they can just relax for a second. And it's like, no, we just getting started. So my approach is not going to be the same traditional approach that some other small or big creators may have taken. That's fine. That's not my business. You do you. I'm going to do me. But to me, this is just the beginning. I didn't just take this opportunity as a time to be like, you know what? I can just relax for a week. No, we're getting right back to business because how we started is how we're going to finish. Okay? So get that concept out of your mind if you've been thinking that after you hit 1K, this big magical thing happens on your channel and your growth just spikes out the wazoo. Now, some people might have experienced that, but not me. I'm just a humble, small content creator who is just clumsying her way through the algorithm trying to figure this thing out. And I just so happen to do just that. So from what I've gathered, from what I've been experiencing from day one up until now, is that I literally just stayed consistent. I did my research and honed in on what is actually performing well and what viewers want to see. And I've been uploading content through the viewer's perspective. Those are the three things that I've been focusing all my time and energy into before even hitting record. So that's how simple it is. Don't think like this big boom is going to happen after you hit 1K. You need to take the 1K mark as a pass to say, okay, now is the beginning. You thought your first upload was the beginning. 1K is the beginning because that's the first set of like that's the first milestone that everybody's racing to get to. So when you get there, just know you need to strap on your content shoes because you about to really run. You had to run to get to 1K. I know. But you got to really run now. So some people do make the mistake thinking like, oh, I can just relax now. I can take a little time off and then come back in a couple days and da da da. No, momentum. We need momentum. You have to keep the interest of people and you have to show up for the viewers. You guys do not want to get left hanging no more than I would like to get left hanging. Like we're in this. Like we deep. We are in this now. And I'm going to do whatever I got to do to help us all get to where we want to be on this platform. So, don't think a big boom happens. Take this as an indication when you hit 1K that it's time to roll. Like now you're starting. Now you need to really, really start running towards these goals that you have and do it with the viewers in mind. All right, I had to pick the microphone up for this one because this is another thing that they're not telling you that I'm going to tell you because I'm your content bestie and we talk about these things. But Miss Algorithm does not prioritize sub count as much as she prioritizes watch time. I know. Let me explain. The thing is, YouTube is a video platform. This is a platform where people upload content so that people can come and learn, get entertained, get a laugh, whatever the case may be. It's the platform that covers basically all the bases for what people are looking for on the internet. Okay? It's the second largest search engine in the world. All right. So when you look at it from that perspective, not to get too nerdy, because I am a little bit of a nerd. I think you're starting to see that a little bit, but not to go too far left field. When you think of it that way, it makes sense. Why would Miss Algorithm prioritize the numbers of subs that you have if they aren't even watching your content? It makes sense that she would prioritize watch time over the count of subscribers. Because the thing is, just to sum this up, because that's just straightforward as I can get. The algorithm does not care if you have 1K subscribers, 10K subscribers, 20K subscribers, 100K subscribers. It don't even matter because if they're not watching your content, what's the point? Why would she want to push you out into the world for everybody to see if it's not watchable? You get what I'm saying? So you don't hear a lot of people talking about that. At least I haven't. And maybe it's just I haven't come across that much content talking about it yet. But that's a real thing. That's a real thing. So just remember, when you go to start planning your content for the week, for the day, for the month, however you do that whole thing, just keep in mind, you need to be thinking to yourself, is this watchable? Would I watch this as a viewer? Is Miss Algorithm gonna like push this out? Like how good is this content that I'm about to upload? Because if it's not watchable, you're not gonna get the watch hours. And you need the watch hours to get the bag. So I'm just saying, it only makes sense. It doesn't matter the subscriber count that you have, low or high. What matters is, are people actually sticking around to watch your content? Because that's what Miss Algorithm is interested in pushing out to other people to then revert into viewers who come to your channel and become subscribers. Like, to me, makes total sense. All right, so now let's bring it in a little bit because I'm going to let you in on a little something. Hitting 1K subscribers feels so surreal for somebody like me. I stumbled across YouTube, started my channel, didn't know what I was doing, and now I'm here. So the feeling is just, I don't even know how to explain it. Forget cloud 9. I'm on cloud 99. Okay? That's the closest I can get to the explanation for how I feel. But the reality is, it's not just the subscribers that matter. You guys play a huge role on my platform and everybody else's platform who is currently growing. So I'm not saying that in like a bad way. I'm saying it as far as like YouTube talk and getting monetized talk. We still need 4,000 watch hours. So I feel like that gets overlooked so much in other people's content because they're telling you how to get subscribers and growth and all this. but nobody is really emphasizing the importance of why you need watch time in order to get monetized too, and what it takes to get that watch time. So, in the last point that I just made about making watchable content, you also have to be very intentional about the needs of viewers. And it's so interesting how when you get into that mindset and you start to create content, you start to see people coming out of nowhere. And what I love about my platform, there's people from different age groups that are finding my channel helpful. Like, that's incredible. That is amazing. There's people, I think some of you had told me you're in your 60s, somebody said you're in your 70s. There's a variety of people and age groups that are finding my platform because I'm making content for the people. Like for the people who just want to learn how to grow, people who want to learn how to like make better content, people who want to learn how to be themselves on camera. Like that's such a rewarding feeling for me, and that's my lane and my take on how I'm making watchable content. If I can get the attention of a 60 or 70-year-old, you kidding me? Like that's amazing to me. Didn't even think I was appealing to somebody outside of my age group, but that was eye opening for me. That means I'm making watchable content for all age groups. And that's a strategic route to take because you don't want to just be confined to one thing all the time. Definitely hone down what niche and all that other stuff that everybody keeps talking about. You need a niche, you need a topic, you need this, you need that. I understand that, but you also just need to really figure out exactly what will keep people around, what will bring people together, what will make people feel good when they are done watching your videos. That's all I did, and it actually worked. And the thing is, I'm saying this out loud now, but these are the thoughts that I have before I cut my camera on to talk to you guys. Like, and it's just incredible to see. So whether you're 60 or 70 or 7 or 17, like this platform is so like just small creator friendly. And that's because I'm a friendly content creator. I'm being a friend to you guys, but I'm doing it in a way that invites you into my world and helps you by the end of each video. So just adapt that to your own platform. What can you enhance? What can you increase? What can you add? What can you take away to make just a beautiful packaged video for someone to view? And that's it. That is it. All right, y'all, we're getting a little bit deeper because whether you are on the road to 1K, you just hit 1K like I did, or you've already been past the 1K mark and you're just trying to figure out like what's my next move, what's next. What you want to do is adapt your content. Change your approach a little bit. Obviously, you want to keep doing what's working because if it's not broke, then don't fix it. But now you need to start attracting more people. That's one thing that I'm trying to avoid is hitting that like weird 1K plateau that once you get to that milestone, you just kind of fizzle out. You don't have to go through that. All you have to do is keep your content authentic to you, but also try to sprinkle in some new methods to see if you can attract other viewers and other subscribers to your channel so that it can continue on that growth. But you want to always nurture who you started with. Like the ones who are in the comment sections of my videos telling me that you were with me when I was at 300 subscribers. Some of you were here when I was only at 10. Like I see all of y'all. Okay. Some of y'all were in the first 5 and you're still here. Like that's something I'm never going to forget because you got to remember where you started, no matter where you end up at. That's what's going to really resonate with a lot of people. And that's what keeps you relatable. Keep the viewers and your subscribers involved so that way they don't feel left behind while you're still continuing to grow. So you don't necessarily have to stay the same and you don't necessarily have to be all the way different. You have to find like a sweet medium between what got you to the 1K and what's going to get you to the 5K now or whatever your next milestone is. Okay? 5K. Oh my gosh. Can y'all imagine that? Focus. Okay. We're on 1K. We'll get there when we get there. Anyway, I just had a little moment. Don't hate me. Okay, let me just move on with my point because we getting sidetracked. Anywho, all that to say, What got you to 1K subscribers is not going to be the same exact thing that's going to get you to your 10K mark. Okay, and that is a bit of a stretch, but it's totally doable. 100 subscribers is doable. If you're brand new and you're just starting out and you're like under the 100 mark, this applies to you too. You won't be there forever. So I guess that's all I'm trying to say. Let that be the good takeaway for this video, is that it doesn't matter what part of your journey that you're on, or if you feel stuck, this video is supposed to help you feel unstuck. And if you're in that weird plateau phase after you hit your first milestone and you just don't even know what the heck to do, these tips should help you. So literally try this for yourself. Do these things and like just really think about the things that I've talked about in this video to see how they can best suit your content, suit your channel, and help your viewers out. Because that's all people want to know is what can they do? What can they do to reach the goals that you've already reached? And how are you going to help me get there? So that's really what this video is about. I didn't get here by myself. You guys have played a big part, if not one of the biggest parts, in why we are at 1K plus. Okay? And that's something I just can't, every time I try to talk about it, I get choked up because I know where I was at before January 1st and I uploaded my first video. I know the kind of person that I am at heart. And that's all I try to show you guys in real time. Like what you see is what you get with me. And so this thing is just so near and dear to me because I know how this could literally change my life. And so I'm not going to cry. I know how this can change my life and the life of the people that I love just by doing something that I love. Like, and I'm just trying to help you guys get there too. So don't lose hope. I'm not going to cry. I feel like, somebody's cutting onions. Anyway, I just feel like for anybody who is just feeling so down, or you just feel like that's just not going to be me, that's for everybody else. Like, I'm not going to be the YouTuber of the year. I'm not trying to be the YouTuber of the year either. I just like YouTube. I like to create content and I like to make people happy. So if your why isn't, something like what I just said, let it be something like, I want to be of service to somebody else and do it through content creation, do it through YouTube. You have to find a reason that's going to keep you going, because that's what got me through the last month and a half. I kept visualizing the time freedom I'm going to have. I kept visualizing like our future videos together here, like how we're talking like this. I'm imagining us talking about how we hit 2K, 3K, 10K, 20, like all the little milestones that just flashed through my head when I saw my update that I hit the 1K mark. Like my heart just exploded. And I don't know. I just have no words, you guys. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. That was such a good and therapeutic talk, and I'm glad we got through it without crying because I am the world's biggest crybaby. Anywho, just one last piece of advice. Start uploading the content, okay? I'm not going to say just press record this time because I actually want you to take a step back and figure out how you can make watchable content. When you figure that stuff out, then press record. But for right now, take these tips in this video and use them for your own platform and see how you can create watchable content, click-worthy content, because Miss Algorithm wants to see people watching your content. She can care less about me hitting 1K if you guys aren't interested in what I'm putting out there. Okay? So I'm really just trying to let you guys in on that so that you have the understanding of what it means to upload a good video. Okay? So don't put too much emphasis on the subscribers right now. They're going to come. I'm a testament to that they will find you. Okay? But you have to upload the content. You have to start becoming more regular. The algorithm wants to see you. Your viewers want to see you. So just start uploading more. Okay? And now while we're here and right before I end this video, we have to give a shout out to all of you who got to the end of my last video and who also stuck around to see me hit the 1K mark. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to plug you guys in right over here. Almost all of you put the 1K before your comment. So again, I'm just going to have to I'm going to share a screen record, because when I went to screenshot you guys' comments, I almost ran out of storage, which I'm not complaining. That's a good problem to have. So thank y'all so much. For anybody who made it to the end of my last video and who continues to show support for all the videos that I upload, I'm just blown away. So thank you all so much. If you see your name right here, then just know you are so special to me. You played a part in all of this, and I'm just so glad you are here. If you just recently found my channel, or if you just became a subscriber between yesterday and today, welcome to Erica Loves Cameras. I'm so happy you are here. If I haven't gotten to your comment yet, be patient with me. I'm working through a lot of comments from other videos leading up to this one, because I don't want to miss nobody. And I want to answer all you guys' questions, so keep them coming. Please, one thing I want to ask of you, if I need anything, or if I could just ask for any favor, it would be this at this moment. Can you guys really, in the comments, if you have an idea for a video you would like to see from me specifically, let me know what that would be in the comments. What should I talk about moving forward? Like, we got to this milestone, we talk about a lot of growth, and we talk about, just how to show up on camera and just how to upload content using your phone. But what specifically would you like me to talk about in my next few uploads that will really help you increase your chances of growth on the YouTube platform? Let me know. And I think it'll be fun just to see what you guys' thoughts are, so that I know how I can best cater to you. So what would you like to see from me? What questions do you have for me? And if I get more of the same, like if I get the same topic over and over again, I'll know that that's something that you guys really want to see. So seriously, be as detailed as you can. And I'll be more than elated to share whatever I know with you guys to help us all continue to grow. So y'all know me. If you know the quote, put a smiley face. Matter of fact, that can be the secret emoji. Put any smiley face that you have available before your comment. That way I know that you made it to this point in the video. And along with that, let me just say, I hope that something made you smile today. And if you haven't had a chance to smile yet, I hope you get to smile before you go to bed tonight. I love you guys. I can't wait to chat with you down in the comments, and I will see you on the next upload. Thank you once again for 1K, and it's only going to go up from here. So put on y'all seatbelt, y'all, because we about to take off. Bye.